man. You know who it is. Snugger Chocolate. Kuna. Kuda Black. Some people call me Anabisi. You feel me? I don't rock that way, but you know, they basically saying that nigga's a beast. I'm gonna call that nigga Anabisi. Whatever name they give me is thick. That's Freeway. 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 Many other ones. Slim. Sleech. Sleechfoot Slim. How the fuck you get a name like that? Ooh, you gotta be in them trenches. You gotta be in them trenches. What other name everybody had? All the names. All of the Sombrero, Shockstero, Shadowstero, Shock Long, Shark, Shotgun. And I think the family, you feel me? The natives, you feel me? The aborigines, you feel me? Because they foreseen it in me before I even seen it in myself. Said, man, you rich. So it always made me conduct myself in an abundant fashion. If you rich, you ain't gotta be a tightwad or stingy. I'm gonna show you love. I'm about to plug you. I'm gonna hook you up. If I hook you up, you that much more likely to come back. I give it to you real, fat, and it's pure, and I got deals, freebies, wake-ups, incentives, bonuses, shit, tasks. I just look like this, a crook been with the biz. Never mistook by a whiz. I leave a nigga off the hook when they quiz. I'm leaving them shook just like this. Psst, psst. Keep me a Liz and make it fizz. She like it with the caramel dreads. I'm a little go-go gadget, just call me Giz. Look at me grabbing for this, grabbing for that. It's time to roll up. Y'all know it is. But let me hit this weed right quick. I mean this cigarette. It's time to roll up. Eat, win, shine. And every time I begin is fine. I don't love it, it ain't got a thin line. I told my family kin I'ma make it mine. I'ma start rolling up. Police outside patrolling pup. But you know I keep on tolling, polling you up, sup. But, let me tell you a thing or two. Niggas wanna play me close, you don't know what that thing could do. The way I let go when this shit just cling to you. Motherfuckers wanna go, motherfucker, you bringing who? Off top, out the gate, I was swinging Jew. Rolling with the squad, keeping it actually gutter, we bringing crew. Swinging, slinging, stinging. I done went down on the fluke, nigga, humdinging. My slum ringing. My hoodlum mingling. Bojangling when I be jingling. Out single foul when I be singling. Ears, I have them tingling. With the circus, the brothers, yeah, call me Ringling. The Ringling brothers? The Ringling brothers, nigga. I didn't doubt it. Any business that got that moniker, I didn't thought about. From Parker Brothers to fucking you name it. Shout out to Steady B, old school Smother Brothers. I used to be like, I already knew just from the moniker. They crazy, man. They crazy. My nigga, man, Daryl Jenkins, man. Much love, Daryl Jenkins. He part of the original squad. A lot of people was a part of the original squad. I don't always name them, but they part of the original squad. They know about the organization. See? Part of the squad. There's a lot of others too. You know, my memory be vague, man. When you suffer trauma, you feel me? Your memory is, even though I got one like an elephant, some things I choose to forget. I'm like, what the like, you know, you put them in the back of your brain and you. Who else part of the original squad, man? They know who. I'm trying to think of names who I ain't named before. What was his name? He's one of BG Crow's favorite partners. He's from Stockton somewhere or something. But anyway, I want about a penny play. And if this niggas keep it gangsters, that's what many say. It's my time, and I'ma see plenty days. Real nigga, and I don't envy K's. Wasn't stingy when I was dingy. Ready to go off on the bench, G. Sharper than a syringe, see? And your nigga off the hinge, P. If I go out, then you better avenge me. Hold on, we make them cringe. This shit so hot, it leave them singe. This is to all my people that's indigenous. Broke the fucking curse of generations. No fucking recidivists. I keep it lit where a city is. Fool, who pity this? I get the grittiest. Put a kiss right where the little mama titty is. Swooping her like I'm with the Be Legit and Leviti biz. Niggas like Puff, he need to be where Diddy is, please. Been known to get a Miss Kitty Bliss. Why these other motherfuckers be hideous? Being in the pits where it got the shittiest. When I cast my line, no itty bitty fish. Bang bang, we known to serve the chitty dish. Come up, AK, Desert Eagle, all of them 50 dish. Roll up on a 50 dish. I said, hold on, I'm out my witty-ish. Niggas on that bum bitty squish. I'm never vanquished, even in anguish. I'm never vanquished, even in anguish. Sometimes it languish when you speak in a language. Did you ask your mama and auntie? Go ask them, baby. I ain't got that authority. The authorization for a nigga to go to CYA and form the organization. No subordination, got coordination. You should beat this shit from the formalization. I keep it going. Ghost Rider Incorporation. What it be, peoples? What it be, my mans? Over here feeling good. You feel me? It's at the Halloween. You know what I'm saying? You know, we open up the ground for this because I'm doing good, man. I'm about to roll up. That's what I'm about to do. We really interacting. You the first one that, you know what I'm saying, to address the flow. You know what I'm saying, to address the podium. So this what I'm about to do. I'm about to get out my little, you know what I'm saying, boo. This is what I'm doing. I gotta relax some more. You know, I gotta, you know, relieve myself. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I got to deactivate. Because I'm real tense. I'm real, you know, hyper vigilant right now. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't look like this if I wasn't. You feel me? Basically all black, about to change the shoes. Nigga got glasses. All you need is gloves after that. And an appointment. You feel me? But we vanguards. We're resolute protectors. So we always gotta be ready to go any time of day. any modes of time, any moment in time. You feel me? So even while I'm relaxing, I still gotta be on point. So I'm gonna be looking at y'all, but my head gonna swivel, you know what I'm saying, from time to time. You feel me? I'm going straight weed. Look, I want you to see ain't nothing but weed up in there. That's all we fuck with. And the old school Swisher. If you know that's gangster. Niggas smoking on a Swisher ain't got to 89. Then I go baller and get the double XL and just drop like an eighth or something more up in there. I'm grabbing my top. See, I gotta talk y'all through what I'm doing. All right, I gotta grab the top, put it up there. You know, got a little couple moves to bust. I gotta serve somebody out of this too. See, this the real. all right. My Cash App is on the my Cash App is in my description, man. You feel me? And I always return the favor. Believe me, if you give, you can get. You feel me? That's how I play that. You know, I say if a person come through for me one time, I could come through him for him 7 times. You feel me? Because that one time I might have needed them. The 7 times they come, I might be doing good because they came through that one time. You know? Let's say the block Russian. It's got like $400 or something you can fish. You might be like, man, let me hold this. Let me hold like 125 to get a quota. I'm gonna chop like 350. I might chop them a little skinnier, so it's gonna chop 400 for the and I'll be on. And they gave you that, so then you know you make your move, you give it to them back. They ain't coming back right away, but when they come back, you know you got it for them. Just as long as they ain't trying to take out more than what they put in, you feel me? That's business. There is no outcome without no income. Okay, you can make nothing from something. That's true. But, when you got something, somebody come up to you, oh man, I'm trying to spend 60. You got change for this 100? Bam. If you ain't got change for the 100, man, I ain't trying to spend my whole 100 or however they do it. You feel me? But sometimes, in most instances, it's coming from a man of many decades. It takes money to make money. When you in a position, like let's say if I got a little bit of money laying around. So let's say if I got like $200-300. It be people that be really need money desperately. I'll make sure that's all. So they'll be like, man, I give you this for $200-300, like $200 under bucket. Y'all always hear that. And if a nigga got some wheels, money is a circulatory note. I'm gonna go where I know the odds are more favorable and in my court and everything. You feel me? Let's say, if you around some people and you have brighter and bigger visions and expectations, then you got to get around some more like-minded folks, at least balance it out. But I kind of feel like T Grizzly sometimes. When you make it out, don't try to reach back and rescue them niggas. Sometimes you could do that. I'm with that. I want to invest in my community and pay back, all that, But I know until I make it all the way up, I can't do nothing. Until I help me, till I believe in me, until I, take care of me, I can't do nothing for nobody else if I ain't all right. We all know about that too, doing for other people when you ain't all right. That's the ultimate sacrifice. When you give your last, ain't knowing how it's gonna come again. That very shit right there, that's excruciating. It's atrocious. To have a dream but not be able to fuel or feed its fire to further its frontier. Fact and miss. To have a purpose, but knowing in order to achieve it, you gotta have support. You gotta have investors. You gotta have endorsements. But knowing that until you make it impeccable, until it's superb, you're not gonna really get the, the reinforcements and the, commemoration and commendations and accommodations, recommendations and all the other good stuff. Okay. Bam. Let me hit the light on, turn on the car. I could do that, man. That ain't nothing. Hit the light on, car. They don't want to see you in the dark, man. We peeling off. So, I like this. I'm teaching you a lot of things. How to rap. How to seek ye first the kingdom of God. I'm teaching you about life. I'm teaching you about love. I'm teaching you about the game. It's so much that you reaping. We sharpening. We sharpening each other. You feel me? So it's good. And you can't lose. I like that about Jay-Z when he said, I will not lose. I felt him on that a lot. I like my clan because they didn't bump the normal shit. You feel me? They be bumping what they want to bump. You feel me? For sure, I'm sticking with heatin'. And nigga, this ain't a holiday. Ain't no tricking and treating. If a nigga come through think it's easy pickings, I'm cheating. Cold on a mode. Won't stop till it's clicking. And how stop beating. No flea flicking and seeing. I ain't faking. Down to do the back breaking. Painstaking. Awaken. Aching. Bring it home more than the bacon. Got niggas that you're making. Mafia. Making. Life like the movie, motherfucker, you can be taken. Quantity in this killer field, and you know I'm not shaking, quaking. Okay, if you thought I was forsaken, I really just been acting like I'm by myself. The kids and niggas that be jaking. One call, that's all, and my niggas come through raking. I make no calls, won't fall. Gunpowder on the firearm caking. That nigga wanna go golf, put a hole in the one, do some draking. Me and my nigga draking. You know, big cut shots, man. I do this. This is our ritual, our custom. We get, the real G's get around. They blow some good tree and they chop game. They talk about life, man. Everybody do this. The hippies, all that, you know. Motherfuckers be getting hella scientific off the weed. So it's lessons learned, you know. Should be like lectures on life and livelihood, you know what I'm saying? Lengthening your legacy, you know. I'm in the trenches and we don't sit the benches. You can tell from the stenches that a nigga better clenches or he quenches. I keep bad sisters, no wenches. Am I dreaming who pinches? If a nigga say he gon' hit me, I bet I won't flinches. Come through like Christmas, call me Grinches. Got men with me rolling in their hinges. Fuck this, the monkey wrenches. I bet she love me the way I toast and kiss. Straight Frenches. Off top, we go dredges. Barks missing it on my backs. Bullets missing a nigga by inches. I had to do that for Tupac. Okay. I'm on all different kind of spinaches. This niggas, if he start, then best believes he finishes. No way, I diminishes. Flow, peep the endlessness. Run them up, where's my apprentices? I praise God 7 days a week like Adventists. I think they praise on Saturday, but you know what I was saying. Who was rocking with us on our sentences? Then make sure they get back double for their trouble when it comes to repentances. I'm with them other countries that had to fight for their independences. We was menace, just like them dentists. She already know that her brother with the business miss. Seeing my Polish report. If they could, they would have deport. What's my last and my only resort? Holding down fort and you notice be caught. We sport. Jerseys. Stay blowing on Hershey's. Meat tougher than jerkies. My niggas be murky. Hold it stable, secure, sturdy. Throw a bomb like Purdy. This nigga is wordy. He street but nerdy. Shit it, I dropped the turd G. You know, OG's so absurd we. Won't go to sleep and be out early. Need gyms, stones is pearly. No way I'm worldly. Larry Moby, flabby and sick, curly. All right, what we gonna do for the girlie? Planting in my hand, I hurl E. I'm trying to give her the universe. How so when they won't even reimburse? I should make motherfuckers disperse. Fuck about this shit being rehearsed. If you been in my shoes, you know what it's like to be cursed. The way woman tend to me, you know that she nurse. A nigga learn to hustle selling tree and D first. Born black, short, fat, what could be worse? Hopped on the track, this nigga and he burst. I gotta send shout out to Lil Booby from 11.5, man. Because I used to write long ass rhymes. I'm gonna get back to flowing, but let me say this. I used to write long ass sentences, you know, because I love words and shit. But he was like, Shock, you gotta shorten that down, man. The reason why I flow is because so many people didn't put into this. They was like, oh, you need to do this, and you need to do that, and you need to do that. One time I was on a prison yard, Susanville, 2 yard, Sierra or something like that. We was gathered around and everybody was spitting, you know. They're like, Shock, man, come spit. You know, I'm quiet, I'm just thinking and shit, waiting on my time, right? Bidding on my moment. He's like, man, spit. I'm like, man, why y'all want me to spit? He like, cause these other niggas, you live what you speak, nigga. You mean what you say, nigga. You live what you speak. These other niggas, I was like, okay. That's real shit. Like, when you in the studio, if you got a real nigga to feed off of, woo, shit, you about to blow out. You about to blow the top off that motherfucker. If you got some real energy in there that can vibe off you and reciprocate, or you can rap a rhyme, method, and red, man. You could do some shit. You could sway and rock, vibe and jig and flow and I spit it with fluency, even in the state of lunacy. The root word of community is unity. I gotta keep on going with impunity. I keep going and God make immunity. Right now, this is only a few opportunities. The root word of community is unity. I keep spitting it with no impunity. I tell you right now, ain't too many opportunities. Flowing with fluency and not in the state of lunacy. I need new house with the annuities. With the annuities. With the amenities. At least 40 acres on my vicinities. To be mistaken. Like a crisis when it comes to identity. I gotta go out and slay an elephant for Anaya, Mariah, Normani, in serenity. Yeah, this divinity. I want it pure like the Trinity. I know it's those that ain't guilty playing in the penalty. Rep sheet, check the credentials, G. Any nigga hating is mentally. I lay it down essentially. Niggas cave eventually. If you get knocked, don't mention me. Niggas hating on the pension, G. Look at this hole I done dug. Fucking with the plug. Gotta at least keep 100,000 under the rug. Pulling like a boat that's tug. I said, look what I done fucking with the plug. Look at this hole I dug fucking with the plug. Gotta keep at least 100,000 under the rug. Rolling with the shit like a boat tug. And I never dropped a lug. He said, in my ear, let's place a bug. We discussed things over a coffee mug. I got nothing but shrugs when it came to hugs. Real cases for them drugs. You rolling with the angels, straight thugs. Thugs, angels. Thug angels. Got it in the jar, the jug spango. When is my wife and Uggs tango? I never findango. Findango. I beat the track, leave it blungy straight mango. Oh, peep my angle. To God I'm grateful and thankful, content. Let it down vent. A real nigga with iron scent. These niggas can't do it unless they come on bent. I be sober. In a pincher like a dober. Toting back. Tall King Cobra. And I'm about to spit sofa. These niggas is gopher. When touching with a 10-foot pole or be they chauffeur. See me? In Gucci loafers. On the stove top, stuffing like stofers. So kosher. You know, Ogre. Had solids by my molar, pushing like a BM with a stroller, a high roller. Game on lock like a mighty controller. To get $1 trillion, nigga, you know what our goals were? I'm not having it. From the gate, fuck a punk ass nigga, I'm on an establishment. I need some lavish spent. Major cabbage, gent. I ain't paying the average rent. Fuck draggage, baggage. On addicts, call me Clint Eastwood. From a beast hood, and we feast good. I hold it down where the least stood. Capiche should. Draw the point home, you get the message. Impressive. Turn it up aggressive. With the game obsessive. Okay, I'm doing it excessive. You never guess, pup. You never guess, pup. The few times you do some shit, you just might mess up. You're asking me, will it cause stress? Yup. But in order to press up, damn. So you're saying to ball like Reggie's, I gotta eat my veggies. Stay with the hammers like sledges. Potatoes, yeah, the wedgies. We was on the ledges. All my G's took pledges. I'm overlooking the edges. But still flowing with not ledges. With not ledges. Look, I had to correct myself. You feel me? I'm doing this, working it out like push-ups, and we off cush pups. Hush puppy on plush cups. Straight up, I don't slander, won't meander. It's a motherfucking Highlander, and I'm known to pimp and panda, and I philander. You know how we do it, nigga, no propaganda, take a gander, okay. It's the one and only commander. Holy in the field like Evander. Shaking niggas off like cat dander. Chameleon gecko salamander. All right, I'm about to rock up out of here before it get too late. You know how it go. You know what it is. You know what it be. What the word is. What time it is. How it go. Which way the cookie crumble. I don't laugh at one of the rookies who stumble. I know how the cookie crumble. Any nigga that wants some nookie humble. Ball for tookie and won't grumble. The royal like me is gonna rumble. Stay with the ball and won't fumble. Ball on these niggas like Matumbo, eat them like gumbo. Fucking Columbo. No time for them niggas. The double politician talking mumble. Anybody know about bullets from an AK, they tumble. I hit a nigga one time, he gonna tap out and cry uncle. Ain't too much shit you can undo in this jungle. No Ray Garfunkel. Vision on tunnel, cake on funnel. Fuck around, and you know, armor piercing, pommel. Gotta do humongo for the nigga Mondo. On lighted court in the condo. I'ma fly to Toronto. I'ma move the shit pronto. I'ma be the head like Huncho. I never fuck your bitch like Sancho, but I be in the villa like Pancho. I hate a snitch fucker tanto. I'm like OJ off in his Bronco. They be fucking over our Congo. They be taking out shit they ain't supposed to like tonsils. Separate niggas from their Rapunzel. So now you gotta ride clutch in the console. Niggas, David Copperfield and Fondo. Just next door, I had a Buick and a Hondo. A Taurus in an Accord. Kia, what can you afford when even your country ain't on board? We moving toward that big sword. Went through hella shit with that Ford. But I know that Jesus is Lord. Waiting on that baby with the umbilical so I could cut the cord. Love in my heart I can't hoard. If it was up to me, I'd buy you Nord. Strums. Cheer your own. Like one of the misses with pom-poms. Beat the drum like tum-tum. For them, I stay qualms. From these very palm that relieve pains like bombs and sums. Swaying like trees, date palms. Much love to all my Hakis, Umdugus, that's Islams. Hearing from one that was done-eyed. Rolling with the killer whales, can't say that none pod. Imagine going up against 1 trillion niggas with one rod. At you in the distance, your bygone nod. You know what type of shit that I be on? A nigga with the Miss Sierra Leone. I went to church, they say your name like Laquan is Lequan. He said the Holy Spirit's in you and on you. You ain't possessed by a demon. Ain't buying no cars, no limon. I need one raving like Simon. I mean, they screaming, I must be dream on. Woke up, lights was gleaming and shit was gleam on. You think you're getting it all just from a stream on? Wait until they see me live. No second job. Check how I thrive. A real nigga that ain't got a connive. Don't want to see you deprived. Buzzing like a beehive. Push, pull, strive. Stride. Represent nigga with all your pride. For a nigga that is then cried because they didn't lie. Denied when I applied. Being in St. Quentin when brothers fried. Went to trial, a nigga was tried. More than a few times a nigga done died. Owe me more than one inspired. Vowed to God and not invite. Nowhere to go. No other place I'd rather be. I gather we. Put it on thick and let the lather she provide. Be like covers, fur rugs. Vibes, notion in a spurred up. Surrounding you as if it were hugs. I'm a coach, just call her Kerbugs. Getting snug. On this water I chug. My coat tail, you can tug. My shore boat, you can lug. I told her I want some head. Galore throat. Give me wetter than a shore boat. Before oak. Big dig so big that on it whore float. They encore. Never been a boy, can't ignore. Like that singer, I'll be sure. What about a nigga who adore? That tend to your body like a chore? Long as you can handle a nigga that snore. Real hardcore. Like I'm coming from the core. Like I'm coming from the core. Hard niggas ain't seen. I'm a descendant from the Navy. That's like the Marines. Hard you ain't seen. See, I'm all about my green, don't come between. Hit a nigga in his spleen. Trying to see if I'm keen. This game I preen. This my cow, I milk it Aberdeen. Shit, it's November 2nd, but it can still be Halloween. A nigga got some subscribers and following. So I'm not alone, nigga, when I'm wallowing. A gunsmither, fucking making myself bullet star Halloween. This nigga voguing, prancing like he modeling. Engine on, I forgot it was throttling. If she go downtown, best be guabeline. Best let me get it from the back and be wobbling. I'll be weaving like Steven, nigga, straight bobbling. Leave a motherfucker going head first, straight toppling. Police on my motherfucking nuts, but they can't stop a thing. Itching with their triggers ready to pop a queen. I'm a real nigga. To the script of my pop, I clean. Lace the motherfucking game and wouldn't drop a string. I'm thinking of the word I'm saying and about 3 other words. So, you know, you gotta fuck with me. You gotta fuck with me. I don't think you fucks with me. You gotta fuck with me. I don't think you fuck with me. In order to really get behind a motherfucker, you gotta really fuck with him like you fuck with yourself. And most of these niggas don't fuck with themselves, so how can they fuck with you? Nigga, if you don't keep it real with yourself, truthful, honest, nigga, if you can't keep God's word, you can't keep mine. They say that. So, and that's especially to the women too before I get up out of here. Stop expecting the universe from a motherfucker who ain't got that code of conduct. If he ain't got that done data and it's done diva, or you know what I'm trying to say, the policy and procedure. If that ain't the motherfucking MO, don't be expecting El Presidente, you know what I'm saying, Sultan, royalty, you know what I'm saying, purity, and you know how motherfuckers is. But if a nigga meet you on a high note, then you can remain not quote. That mean near to what the motherfucker say and dear to how the motherfucker play. See, this was given to me as a youngster. It wasn't much that they could give a brother, but they was gonna give me jewels of wisdom. They was gonna give me the gift of gab, nigga. They was gonna give me witticism and all that shit. They was gonna give me that. They was gonna put me on point. Nigga, this my calling. Even in the game, I got Jesus on the main line. I almost got flatline too, but I heeded the message. If somebody came through and said, listen, man, God telling me to tell you to get the hell up out of here. You need to stop everything you doing and leave right now. I was sad. I was like, damn, I didn't understand it. I like, man, I better listen to what homie's saying. So I commenced to walk up. It was rolling too, broad daylight. Walked up, hopped on the bus, sitting on the bus for a minute. You know, nigga, once you been doing shit for so long, I'm like, man, I'm tired of fucking selling dope. And I just spit my rocks out. I had hell of them. Think I left rocks on the spot. I just threw them out the window. A couple people got off. Nigga couldn't find them when somebody went back looking for them. I threw them motherfuckers out. I went to my mama's house, man. Would you pass up the whole world to really find God? When you did something, would you do it with God first? Seeking God. Let him have his way with it. Doing it in a proper manner in which I don't really cuss much when I be flowing on my songs. I don't really cuss much. Didn't I roll a blunt? I think I hit it and smashed it out. But we about to get ghost, y'all, because my time about to go. One love, y'all. For sure, man, for real. Keep your head up. Hold on. Be strong. It won't be long. Keep on keeping on and don't do no wrong. And know he's always among. You can heed every one of my diphthongs. And I'm going to beat on my chest like cone.